then if you have questions, then at least you can engage. Which one do I look at? The one in the middle? Couldn't make a yellow one? No, I think there's at the top. So this is going to go live on TV. Yes, so there's no hesitation. I need to speak to. Yeah. Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining us on our e-press conference. Today, we are not doing it in front of the usual journalists that come to our office, but we're doing it the new way, over the online, straight on the e-platform. So I would say hello to everybody, and as we like saying at MTN, yellow. So yellow to everybody. And thanks for joining us here on our press conference. First of all, I would like to start with a word of appreciation, and would like to applaud the government and His Excellency the President for the swift response that they have given so far in the preventive fight against the coronavirus. So far, Uganda is one of the few countries in the world where there's not yet any detected case, and we all work very hard, and we are going to continue working very hard hand in hand to keep it like that. Let's keep Uganda free of any coronavirus. As a good corporate citizen, MTN felt that we needed to do something extra, we needed to do something extraordinary, as extraordinary times also call for extraordinary action. And as we are fully committed to fight Corona together, as a company, we have decided to put in place some unique measures and unique offers that we have launched today. So first of all, since this morning, some of the MTN customers, I'm sure, have already noticed. So since this morning, there is free P2P mobile money transactions. Which doesn't mean is that any amount that you want to send to another MTN line up to 30,000 shilling is free of any charge. Why are we doing that? It's because you know that one of the ways that the virus can potentially spread is by touching banknotes, touching the money going from one hand to the other has been identified as a major cause of transmitting the virus. So following examples from neighboring countries, we strongly feel that making P2P, person to person, you want to send money to another person, making it free of charge should help us in the fight against spreading the virus. So we have already gone live this morning with reducing the tariff to zero for those transactions up to 30,000 shilling multiple times in a day. As you also know, there's also an opportunity to further explore our product MoMo. MoMo allows you, using your mobile money account, to do payments in hospitals, in clinics, in supermarkets. So there are quite a number of outlets and shops that accept MoMo as a way of payment. So that's also further to encourage to avoid touching banknotes all the time. So that's number one, free mobile money transfers between MTN customers. Number two, of what we have put in place, also went live already this morning, is a special data bundle. Everybody in the corporate world will try to encourage their staff to work from home. You know, the social distance that we have been encouraged to respect can be easily achieved by encouraging working from home. So to that extent, we have launched a special data bundle. The volume is 1 GB. It's for 2,000 shilling only, 2,000 shilling for 1 GB of data, and you use it from 9 to 5. Why 9 to 5? Well, it's because those are the working hours. So you activate your bundle, 2,000 shilling. I think it's even cheaper than taking the boda to actually come to work. And so you buy the bundle, 2,000 shilling, and from 9 to 5, you can easily connect and interact with your colleagues. You can do some streaming. You can do Skype. So all of that for just 2,000 shilling in a day to encourage and allow anybody to easily work from home. And then thirdly, I should say most importantly, we are reaching out to the authorities and to the government with some additional immediate support. So first of all, we have made available for immediate use 500 million shilling that the Ministry of Health government will advise us on where the most urgent priority needs are, and we will make that immediately available to support the government in their fight against the fight for preventing the virus to spread or to come into Uganda. And then secondly, starting this afternoon, we are broadcasting via our SMS channels the official messages from Ministry of Health on the guidelines on how to prevent the spreading of the virus, and also on how to detect the symptoms and then what to do in case of. So those are official messages prepared by Ministry of Health that we are broadcasting tonight, starting tonight using our SMS channel. At the same time, tomorrow, we will also use our already in advance agreed advertising space on radio and TV to broadcast those messages. So we will scale down and reduce our normal commercial messages, and we will replace them to broadcast the messages from the Ministry of Health so that we all stand together and fight this virus from coming into Uganda. So those are the three key points that I wanted to share with all of you. Free P2P, a work-from-home data bundle valid from 9 to 5, and then our immediate support to the government in broadcasting the messages that can prevent the spreading of the virus, and the 500 million shilling that is available for immediate use for this noble cause. So let us all come together and let us all fight the spread of coronavirus in Uganda all together. Thank you so much for listening and paying attention, and I'm sure that as a nation we will overcome this and we will come even stronger out of the situation we're in today. Thank you so much, and remain loyal to MTN. We are here for you, we are here to serve you, and we are good together. Thank you so much. Any questions? Yes, sir. Yes.
Find out how has the COVID-19 affected generally the telecom business?
Well, so far in Uganda there is no virus been detected, so I can't speak on something hypothetical that hasn't happened so far, and let's cross fingers that it stays like that. So the immediate impact for us as MTN Uganda or the telecom sector in general hasn't occurred yet. Of course, what you see happening in the rest of the world is that initiatives like work from home are very much encouraged all over US, Europe, even on the African continent, and our neighboring countries, and also some other MTN countries across the continent. We are heavily, would I say, supporting the initiative to work from home. So far, there has been no direct immediate impact on the industry, and let's hope that it stays like that.
Some people assume that more, especially in Uganda, more business people use a lot of mobile money services, a lot more people, and at the end of the business day, they'll be transacting or saving a lot of money, moving a lot of money. Isn't 30,000 quite a bit?
It's a fair question. Our statistics show that 80% of the transactions are below 30,000. So it would definitely address the volumes, maybe not the higher values, but at least the volumes. The number of people who will benefit from that waiver up to 30,000 is much bigger than the ones who are doing transactions above 30,000. But it's really, would I say, a measure that would encourage people who currently don't really use mobile money to transfer money, although not really using the P2P, is actually to start doing it. So it's really an opportunity for all of our customers who are not so used to doing P2P mobile money transactions to actually start doing it and avoiding touching the banknotes.
Would this be an opportunity, perhaps, for the country and probably policymakers to think about moving away from cash transactions?
Yeah, I think in East Africa we have been the leading continent or the leading region in the world when it comes to promoting cashless economy. And sometimes, you know, this kind of crisis situation accelerate an evolution that was always going to happen. We are always going to move, and we are moving to cashless economy. Maybe this crisis is just going to accelerate that path, and we definitely want to support all initiatives that can lead to that.
We have been purchasing stuff using mobile money, right? And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the 30,000 below and all that was brought about by the coronavirus, as inquiring to know, is it only on the online purchases, or how should I don't know how to phrase it, but because people use money on a daily, right? Purchase different things. So how are you going to encourage people to first deposit all the money onto their phone so that if they want to purchase maybe bread from a supermarket or from like how are you planning on encouraging people to put all the money so that there is no contact with the cash?
So first of all, allow me to clarify, doing payments using MoMo Pay has always been free for the customer. So nothing changes there, it remains free. So going to a pharmacy, supermarket, and paying your bill using your mobile money account, using the MoMo Pay feature has always been free and remains free of charge. What is different now is when you just transfer money from home to your mother in the village and you transfer it to her number, her particular number. It's not a payment, it's a transfer, money transfer from one number, your number, to her number. We used to charge. And so those are the charges that have been reduced, that have been put to zero to allow easy flow of money between individuals. But the payments have always been free. And now when it comes to further avoiding cash, is that we are hoping that the banks are going to join our effort and are going to also make the bank to wallet, when you have a bank account and you want to push money from your bank account into your mobile money wallet, today it comes at a charge. You're charged by the bank to push that money from your bank account into your mobile money wallet. I'm really hoping that the banks are going to join our effort and are also going to make that free of charge. So let's look forward to that. I'm confident that together in collaboration with the banks, we will be able to make the entire chain from the bank account to your mobile money account to buying goods and services or transferring money will be entirely free.
Yes, one more. So if I'm transferring 100K from my phone to my mother's phone, does it mean if I transfer 25, still it can happen? I can transfer all those numbers?
Yes, so we have been generous, so you can do up to 3 transactions every day. So yes, you can do 3 times 30,000 shilling. Those 3 transactions will be free of charge. It's not restricted to one, it's up to 3 transactions every day. Any further questions? Maybe on the... We done? Okay, so thank you so much for those questions of the few journalists that made it this afternoon to our office. So thanks so much for having joined us on this first virtual e-press conference. I'm really looking forward to more of these engagements. And as a summary, free P2P, work from home data bundle from 9 to 5, and our unconditional immediate support to the government, broadcasting all the necessary messages through all our channels. And last but not least, our immediate 500 million shilling that we have made available. And together with the government and the authorities and all of us, together all of us, I'm sure we'll be able to prevent this virus from entering and spreading into Uganda. So thank you so much, and we're always good with MTN. Thank you. Good together.